Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel. It's your girl Lee of INFLUENSTER, and we are going to declutter, organize, purge, and give away quite a bit of my natural hair care products. I have a lot of products because I've worked with a lot of brands. Sometimes they send me the whole line. Sometimes I even go purchase products, and I've also worked with Sally, and they will like randomly send me like gift cards in the mail, and I'll go get more products. And then of course, around the time that there are a bunch of sales, I will usually like restock on the products that I am just absolutely in love with. So long story short, I got too many products, and I've kind of started to hoard them. I remember that there was a time when I kept all of my products in a rolling cart, and now I literally have this entire piece of furniture that houses products. Way too many products. So we're gonna minimize these today, organize them, and I'm gonna put everything in white bins like this. It's just a lot going on. It's very busy, and it kind of makes my nerves bad to be honest with you, because it's just so much. But I went to Ikea and I purchased these white bins. I think they're about $5, and you have to put them together. So I did that last night, and then I purchased 2 of these, which I think are $4. I think that these are slightly cheaper, but if you look at the size difference, you can kind of tell. But I will be showing you guys exactly how I'm gonna organize this. In the black bins, I'm not gonna put products, but I am going to put hair related tools like rollers, head wraps, things like that that I would also use on my hair but just aren't actual products. For the products, I am also going to try to minimize it down to 5 products per category. So like 5 shampoos, 5 conditioners, 5 deep conditioners, 5 oils. I'm gonna try to do that for every single category of products except for my butters, because that's just life. Like, my stylers are everything, and I don't know why, but I just need those. Now, some of the products I am going to donate or give away to like a shelter, so I have a pile for that. And then some of them I'm gonna like donate or give away to like my sister and my nieces, or my friends and family that are close to me and that I know like need or love these certain products. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to them so that I can get them out of the way as quickly as possible. If they sit around here, they're going in the trash. Also, I am gonna throw some products away that are either old or like halfway used. Basically anything that I can't give away, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it in the trash. So we're gonna get started. So in this first white bin, I'm going to try to do shampoos, conditioners, and maybe deep conditioners. We'll see how many products I can put in here, but I think that like 15 products will be just fine in one bin. The bin is kind of deep too, so if it's like in a jar, I'll stack the jars. Alright, so cleansers actually weren't that bad. I didn't have as many as I thought. These are going to give away. This is my Uncle Funky's Daughter Bye Bye Build Up, but it's only a little bit left in here, so I'm going to, and it's like half left in here, so I'm actually going to merge these two together to get rid of one bottle. I'm keeping my Camille Rose Lavender shampoo, my Canon for natural hair shampoo, my 2 Mael shampoos. This is the pomegranate honey, one of my favorite lines from them, and then the rosemary mint. And then my 2 shampoo bars. These are extras from Obia Naturals. These aren't ever going to go out of stock, so I'm going to keep these. Or like, I guess go bad, not out of stock. I also have a brand new co-wash from As I Am that I'm going to give away. I don't really use co-washes. I noticed that, so I'm not going to keep any. So I went through my conditioners and deep conditioners because they were at the bottom on the second row, because I have this like gold shelving that I also got from Ikea that was made for this particular piece of furniture, and I was like sticking my deep conditioners, because they usually come in tubs, in these pockets, which worked out perfectly, by the way. But now I've kind of narrowed it down to what I'm going to keep. I again had 2 bottles of the Uncle Funky's Daughter Heal and Renew. So basically I scooped out as much as I could, combine the 2 jars so that I could get rid of one, because They were both half full, and pointless in me having 2 bottles that are half full. But that's what happens when you have a lot of product. You forget what you've opened and what you haven't opened, and then you open a new jar and you start the process all over again. Everyday conditioners, I am keeping the Main Choice, the Cantu Natural Hair Hydrating Conditioner. I always use this one. My Obia Naturals, oh my god, I love Obia Naturals. This is the Babasu Detangling Conditioner, so I'm definitely keeping that one. And I have another jar in my, or another bottle in my shower. Pomegranate and Honey Conditioner, this one is brand new. And then my As I Am Long and Luxe Conditioner. So that does make 5 regular conditioners that I'm storing and I'm keeping. This box is looking really good right now. I only have 1 co-wash, and that one is from Uncle Funky's daughter that I combined also. So here's what the box looks like so far inside. I have shampoos, shampoo bars, and then these are all conditioners, and I'm going to place my deep conditioners right down the middle. For deep conditioners, I got a few. I tried to get it down to 5, but it just wasn't working. So I have 2 of them by Obia Naturals. This is the Therapy Hair Mask, and then this is their regular deep conditioner. So I'm just going to stack these 2 because they're from the same brand. I have my Main Choice Peach Tea Mask, but I also have a Main Choice Overnight Mask somewhere, and I can't find it. It must be in my shower. It probably is, but I definitely have another one from the Prickly Pear Paradise collection. And then my Mael Moisture RX mask. Oh, this one is so good. So I'm going to put these 2 stacked in the bin. Then I have the classic Babasu conditioner. And then this one is from Camille Rose. They're like the same size, so I'll stack these. And then lastly, my Camille Rose Lavender along with my Uncle Funky's Daughter Heal and Renew. There's one product that I'm just going to keep because it was $28. And this is my Olaplex number 3. This is basically for color treated hair. I'm going to keep using this until it's done. It works well and it's expensive. So this is going in the bin. I'll use it when I take my braids out. The bin is done. It has been filled with shampoos, deep conditioners, and then regular conditioners along with my shampoo bars, and it is perfect. Whew. Now I have to clear out the rest of this and put this bin up. I just discovered that I own a lot of leave-in conditioners. So I wasn't able to get this category down to 5, but I got it down to about 10. I'm going to try to work on this. However, a lot of the bottles are like halfway full or like a third empty. Like they've been clearly used. So I think that it'll be okay and there's no duplicates. So I kept my Organics Pomegranate Honey. This is like one of my favorite ones. I've talked about this before, and I think that this is my 3rd bottle of this. So because I use it so frequently, I'm definitely going to keep it. And then I also have the one from the new collection, the Moisture RX collection, that I also love. So it's a keeper. Then this one is my favorite one from the Main Choice, and it is literally, it's only about a 1/3 left. So why not? This is the Prickly Pear Paradise. I actually just did a video on this collection. It's so good. And then I also have this one that's brand new from their Tropical Moringa collection. So I'm keeping both of these because like I said, this one is brand spanking new. Then this one from Flora Curl, which is a UK brand, is amazing, and it's also like halfway done. I also have an Alikay Naturals lemongrass one. This one is from Camille Rose. This is the coconut one. This is my 2nd bottle of this one. I ran through the 1st bottle, so I'm keeping this one. And this one from Honey Baby Naturals is new, and I've tried it a few times, and I also like it, so I'm keeping these. And then the last one that I have is the classic Cantu, baby. You cannot not have this in your collection. Alright, so in with the leave-in conditioners, I am going to also put oils because that's kind of like the order in which I do my hair, like shampoo, condition, leave in, and then seal it with an oil because I do use the lock method. So I went through my oils, and I also had to get rid of those, like a lot of those, but I am going to keep my Mael Mint Almond Oil. You guys have heard me talk about this one Also being one of my top favorites, my melanin oil from Natural 85. And look, girl, I be using this oil. Yes, oil. I don't care where you are, what you are on, you need some Jamaican black castor oil in your life. So this one is from Tropic Isle Living, because I know that they are the truth. They don't like dilute their oils or mix their oils with fillers. My Mael oil, that's for growth, that I also love. This is my 3rd bottle of this. And then my Alikay Naturals oil. And then this is My Fluffy Puffs. This is like a smaller brand, and I think that this oil has CBD in it. Or maybe it's her butter that has CBD in it, or cannabis in it. And this stuff is really nice. And then this one is the last one that's brand new that I haven't tried, but I like the scent. Girl, look. It's an oil from Camille Rose. So I think that the last thing that I'm going to put in this bin, because it's not full just yet, is gels. Because I don't own that many gels. For gels, I have Eco. I'm going to keep this. And I'll just throw this one away. It's not even worth scooping it out. So I'm going to keep this one. This is the only Eco Styler gel that I have. I also have this Mael gel from the Moisture RX collection, and look, the gel is almost gone. I have this Main Choice gel, which is actually a gel and an edge control. And I have 2 things of jam. Why? I don't know. So I'm going to keep one. I think I used one and then give the other one away. Now lastly, a bottle of Curly Magic. This Mael gel. That's it. The bin is full. Here's an aerial view of the bin. I have all of my leave-in conditioners, my oils kind of sprinkled in, and then these products right here are gels. The only thing that I now have left is edge controls, butters, mousses, and like any type of like sprays, whether they be like hydrating sprays, hair sprays. So we're gonna go through these last piles and try to see if I can make it work. Well, hello. Alright, so I was able to go through all of it. Literally all of it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff in a bin to show you guys what it is that I'm keeping. My butters definitely did not go down to 5. Didn't go down to 10. Oh, maybe it's about 15. Maybe. Here's the bin, and we're just going to go ahead and fill it. Good thing is I only have 5 mousses. Like, I literally only own 5 mousses. Why? Because I use mousse all of the time. I guess that's why I'm running through it quickly. So I'm just going to keep the 5 that I have. Shea Moisture. I have 2 of the Mael ones, but one is almost gone. The Dew. And then this one is new by the Main Choice. So from Obia Naturals, I have 3 butters. The Twist Butter, the Sweet Heavy Cream, and the Curling Custard. So I might just stack these 3. I think I'm going to keep it organized by brand, just so it'll make it easier on me. From Oil & Handmade, I have 2 of the burnt sugar pomades in different sizes. And then their whipped shea butter. So I'm going to stack these 3. Then I'm going to stack my Cantu coconut curling cream with this Cream of Nature Pure Honey one. Yeah, so I might just put the Dew. I haven't even tried this yet. It smells good, so I might just put that one on top so that I can remember to go ahead and try it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add in Naturals line. I really like this twisting butter, along with my Mael and then my Main Choice, because these 2, this stuff is so good. I went and got another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that in. I got a My Fluffy Puffs one. I have a few smaller bottles from Shea Moisture. This is actually just a shea butter. I'm just gonna stack these. These are more like pomades. And then I'm stacking these 2 together, the Soul Tentacles and the Uncle Funky's Daughter butters. So the last curling product that's not in a jar is this one from Mael. So I'm just gonna slide that in there. I think that I have space for these sprays, so I'm going to go ahead and add these because it's just 2 or 3. This one is the Camille Rose Lavender Spritzer as a refresher, a Main Choice hairspray, and then an Obia Naturals Hydration spray. So here is an aerial view of my butter box. I have my mousses, all of my hair butters that are stacked in piles. Most of them are stacked in piles of 3, and then my 3 sprays here. This thing is going to be pretty heavy, so I know that I have to be extra careful with it. So you now get to see the products that have literally built up that I'm gonna give away. But I do have this last disorganized bin that was already right here. This has color in it, shower caps, travel products, stuff like that. So we're gonna go through it. And yeah, that will be this bin. When I re-up on like my gloves or like my shower caps, stuff like that, I'm also gonna just kind of like chunk it in that bin for easy access. Ta-da, we're like 90% done. So on the bottom I have these black bins for these 2 cubbies because they have this wire basket attached. I already have these cubbies. So this first black drawer holds rollers out the wazoo, literally. There's just so many rollers in there, but at least they're organized, so I'm not gonna bother this drawer at all. We're gonna close that right on up and leave that just like it is. So this bin right here literally has bonnets, head wraps, head scarves, my travel hair bag, dryer attachments, hair accessories like hair jewelry, a jar with hair tools in it. I mean, like, there's rollers in here. Like, what? Like, what? Like, why is this in here? Girl, it's just too much stuff in this drawer. Long story short, so we're going to reorganize it, minimize it, move this stuff around because there's no need, hair ties, for all of this stuff to be in one drawer. The very first thing that I'm going to do is take one of these bins and I'm just gonna go ahead and put hot tools in it. So this box is done. I'm actually going to put the lid on it and I'm just gonna slide it into this little slot right here after I clean it. And they do. They could have been a little wider, but literally I still have this shelf for use, which I'm so grateful for. I think that this bin is going to have to be this other random stuff that I have. So like my travel hair bag, my hair paint, my hair accessories like the jewelry and stuff. I have this bin of bobby pins, but I also have this cute little jar. So I think I'm just gonna empty the bobby pins into this jar and put the jar. Oh wait. Oh, I could put the jar right there. Oh. Hey, these other 3 bags, and I'm just gonna put the top on this and go ahead and stow this one away. Now the large bin that I had before, we're gonna put all of these head wraps in there. Let me know if you guys want me to do a head wrap video, because I'd be happy to kind of show you guys how I style and wear head wraps. But I'm gonna try to fold them and create like the best pattern, I guess, to where I can actually see all of the ones that I have. So the head wraps are in. You can clearly see all of the prints. And for the bonnets, I'm just going to make sure that I just drop them in a place where you can also see the prints. It's all there. Look, I got bonnets, I got head wraps, and I ended up putting those tools, those extra hair tools, in the corner. This looks so much neater. The only thing that I have to do is basically clean up, straighten up the area. I might put a few things in these bins or baskets, but I was kind of thinking of like my notebooks that I use in here, maybe even like larger makeup palettes that I want to get to, but they're freaking huge, and I can put them in those slots, or just whatever I need that basically fits in those slots and looks nice. I'm gonna go ahead and stick them in there, things that I need to get easy access to. So I'm gonna use my reusable Steve Madden bags to pack up those products, and then these products are gonna go to friends and family. And then I'm gonna come back and show you guys basically what this looks like after I've kind of done like the rest of the dirty work with like the cleaning and all of that stuff. Plus it's getting hot in here. So loves, thank you so much for watching my video on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me organize and purge. You guys actually requested a while ago that I do kind of like a natural hair product collection, and I felt like this would kind of be the best way to do it. I got rid of over a half of my products, so now my products are only actually in 3 bins, which I am so proud of. Before, my products took up 6 sections, and now they only take up 3. So literally a little bit more than half of my products are gone. I'm very, very proud of myself about that, because I feel like I now have a much more functional source of products, and I'm going to be able to use my products effectively, and then the other products are actually going to go towards something good rather than sitting here and just going bad. I also found some products with some mold in them, which lets you know. So I went on ahead and threw away about 30 products. But that's it, guys. That is my natural hair product collection. Here is now what my storage looks like. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I'm sorry that this video was so long.
You tell me you love me, well tell me again. Yeah. I need the reassurance every now and then.
But I had to show you guys my process. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!